Okay guys, hello! It's been a while and I don't know if it's been a month or more than that, but it's been a while and I have been meaning to make this video like every week, and then like every single time something just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So I'm here now to make the video and to talk to you about why I essentially quit art. Basically, this all started the week I put out this video where I was supposed to be creating my own girl band based off of K-pop Demon Hunters, and yeah, things went downhill from there. It was because I had ended up putting myself in this deadline and I kept pushing off the video a lot because I wasn't finishing what I wanted to within the time frame I had set for myself. And then when I finally did the video, it ended up being like not to the level that I wanted it to be. And then shortly thereafter, I lost access to Procreate despite me purchasing it, so I had to repurchase it, and I had taken a break from art then because I was trying to get the app back without buying it again, and I wasn't able to do that, so in the end I caved. And then the update, I actually, like the beta, I didn't even really like it, and so I had to essentially relearn how to use the app and feel comfortable sketching in it again, and that had also made me very upset, including losing all of my art files that were in Procreate. Despite having them in other places, it still feels very different to start over and then to not be able to access those files and reference them for a bunch of stuff. And then also, I just felt completely discontent with my art, and I wanted to change a lot of things about the style, which is what I'm trying to do now, in fact. But before I could even do that, there was like this actual genuine like dread and pit in my stomach when I would even think about drawing or even like attempt to pick up my Apple Pencil. It was really, really bad. And so even though I feel like it's not been that long, like I know I've had a longer stint of not doing art before, but this 1 month had felt like so much has happened. It's not only with my art, it's just the life in general and everything. And none of the stuff that bring me joy are bringing me joy. Like the most I think I'm getting out of anything is still watching TV, but everything else is absolutely horrendous, and I'm not feeling it at all. And that really sucks because a lot of the things that I've recently found in my life are helping. Well, like I thought they were helping me, you know, and helping me because I don't go outside, and I don't go outside for a few reasons. One of the reasons is I'm agoraphobic, and the other reason is it takes a lot of energy for me to walk and everything. Like I have to use a wheelchair sometimes, so I found a lot of online communities and a lot of spaces to feel happy and generate happiness in some other ways and still be able to have a human connection even though it's digital. All of those spaces are now completely the opposite to me. Like all of them are very draining, and they're no longer that safe space because they keep being filled with the same stupid thing that I try to avoid no matter. And you know, I just can't. The fact is I can't. Who I am makes that unavoidable, unfortunately, and a lot of people can bury their head down and like deal with it or not even care about it. Some people just like literally don't have to care about it, but I cannot, and it's so annoying. And so the only times I really felt good is like with art and everything, and then I sort of kind of lost that as well, so it was very annoying. Yeah, so it felt like everything was taken away from me, and it was so tiring, and I was just like, maybe like this isn't for me anymore, and I was kind of gonna be okay with quitting even, but the bigger part of me that really loves art is still there. Like I absolutely love creating, and I still have all these ideas, and there's still a little bit of a block. It still feels a little bit intimidating to me. I'm still procrastinating a bit when it comes to getting into drawing the things I want, but yeah, I'm in a better space than I was before. One of the things that had cooled down like the dread that I was feeling, weirdly enough, was Aloysia's Patreon. I'm really obsessed with it. It's helping a lot, and I think one of the things that really helps is knowing that I admire her art so much and I admire her skill, and she still is struggling with the same things that I am, just on a different level. And yeah, like, it is annoying because it is that same repeating idea that the struggle is going to be eternal. But I think it's just like, maybe it's because it's like part of what being an artist is, that I'm a little bit more hand wavy about it, you know? Like, it's not something that's unique to me in a way that the other situation feels it is, even though obviously there's a lot of people like me out there who are unable to escape the thing that I also that I'm also dealing with, you know? And it's weird because I know there's other people who also relate to that, but they seem to have a different attitude about it. And I'm like, I guess it's really just an amalgamation of every single experience I've had in my life, making it like 10 times harder, which is annoying, you know? And I have a lot of cool stuff that I want to do with my art still. I'm wanting to... I also forgot to say that then my other camera broke, so now I can't even record traditional art like I was desiring to, and I was supposed to show my sketchbook tour, so literally everything has been falling apart and it's very frustrating. I have like a whole list of all the stuff I want to do as well, and I found a lot of new art channels, so that's also really cool. I think the only problem is that I just don't know how I'm gonna get back into it or anything. I still feel really, like, not well, and yeah, I'm hoping that I can come back and have a different space here and feel better, but I don't know. If you could leave some words of encouragement down below, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching and your continued support, and I'm sorry I've been gone. Yeah, bye.